Thank you, Chris. Let's take a look at the other side of that matchup now. Delphos St. John's. And after a slow start to the season, as Coach Goodwin alluded to, Todd Schulte's club figured out who they were and they kicked it in gear, winning 7 straight after dropping 4 of their first 6 games. More with the Blue Jays in this first Federal Bank State semifinal preview. Since 1994, Delphos St. John's has made the state semifinals 12 times, including a run of 4 straight years from 08 to 11. So missing out last year was a big deal.
We missed it last year, and our goal was really to come back and do it again. And our team was great, and starting out the season not as good, and then coming back, it's a great feeling.
The Jays surpassing the 3,000 rushing yard mark for the season in their shutout of Arlington, thanks to a number of different rushers.
Well, you know, you look at us, we're a run team, there's no doubt, but it's not just one guy. You know, even Nick at quarterback on the option, you know, he can go the distance. So, you know, I guess if you look, run, pass, balance, there's no way we got it, but we got balance because our guys in the backfield with Tyler and Luke and Nick.
Things started slowly for the 6-time state champs as they dropped 4 of their first 6 games.
Yeah, we did play some good football teams, and we just, I guess, inexperienced, and then we needed to get better, and we just kept knowing what to expect, and we just went from there and kept working.
You know, biggest improvement's been up front, obviously, and that's where we are who we are. We're going to come and run the ball and maybe mixing a pass here every once in a great while, but that's where our improvement's been is up front, definitely. Our guys are just so much better at making adjustments on the run, as well as just getting off the ball and getting after people. And you know, I think the other big transformation for us was it took me a little bit to kind of figure out who we were, and once we figured out who we were, we're going to get better at what we're doing and continue down that path, and we've been able to do that.
We just cut down the plays on what we're doing, and then to really work on what we know works and what to do, and we just work hard every week, and we don't overlook another one.
Well, and that's one thing I told the kids is most proud of them is, you know, when we were struggling, you know, there weren't many bright spots, and you know, every Monday, whether we got our head handed to us or not, they would show back up on Monday with a smile on their face, bound and determined we were going to get better, and they just kept working at it. And that's kind of the character of our team right now is, you know, even in the course of a game, something goes bad, our kids just, you know, kind of, hey, all right, that's fine, we're going to move on, and that's what we've done all year is just every week they showed up and we were going to get better.
Well, we control the line of scrimmage for our run game, and Coach Egger does a great deal for telling us where to go and our adjustments, and our secondary has been doing great.
The Jays outscoring teams in the playoffs by a margin of 108 to 28. They say thanks to the MAC.
I think it's our conference we're in. We have a really good conference that prepares us for after regular season games, in which really step up the competition.
Our competition is so tough, not just our league, but our 2 non-league games with Elida and LCC. I mean, from the get-go, we're playing teams that play playoff caliber football, and you know, when you're playing those opponents, you're playing the best, and you're going to get better. And you know, there's nothing easy in our league and throughout the course of our schedule, so you got to work for everything, and it just makes you a tougher team.
We know at least one MAC team will play for a state title in December. The only question is which Division 7 foe will it be? Jays and Flyers renew their postseason rivalry on Saturday. With Delphos St. John's, Andy Lynch for the Sports Report.